Yeah, I just wanted to, really just encourage that individual that's maybe a college student out there that's looking to, really secure your financial future. Like you, I was devastated. Just to tell you a little bit more about me, I, remember having my first interview as a junior going into my senior year of college and wanted to see what is it that I could do in terms of work, because I was, of course, about to graduate as a senior. Well, I had my first interview with this corporation I won't name, and unfortunately, they didn't accept me. I was devastated that they did not accept me. And I was like, that was my first interview, of course, coming out of college. And I was like, wow, what am I going to do? And I made the decision because of that to secure my future. And I decided to go active duty in the Army versus, in the reserves, which is what I was slated to do, which is very competitive to go active duty as a person coming out of college. You had to compete against others to see if you were even going to qualify to be that active duty cadet in terms of that versus a cadet that's going to actually come out in the reserves. So I decided to do all these different things to really solidify my future. And it even included me jumping out of the airplane 5 times. I had to do that to be more competitive. But long story made short, I ended up going into the active duty, and it's one of the best decisions that I was able to make, to be honest, because it really set me up for my future. Because everywhere I went, they always wanted to make sure that the person had leadership ability. And what happens is when you go in the military, it really allows them to see that you've led others in all types of environments, stressful environments, and it really made me competitive. So that was one of the things that I did. But just to think about it, financial security, it's always been something that I've been striving for when I grew up in poverty to going off to college, knowing that I had to make that decision to go to college in order to be able to secure my financial future. And then again, graduating from college and saying, well, I gotta still secure my financial future. So I go into the Army active duty, which sets me up for life because I never had a problem. Among my peers, I was always selected because I had that leadership background. And it really did serve as a great foundation. So financial security is super important. But what I want to tell you is that it's not enough to have financial security in terms of working all those hours and leading all those people if you don't know how money works. You have to understand how to position your money for tax-free retirement income so that you can take care of your future self. Because it's okay to live today, but what about tomorrow? There is a certain equation that you want to have in how to position your money. A certain percentage of your money should go towards your future self to take care of your older self when you're no longer able to work and you just want to relax in retirement mode. Just think about that for a minute. Are you going to always have this money, or is it going to run out? How do you position your money for tax-free retirement income for the rest of your life? Well, I'm Shatika Hustler, CEO of Shatika Hustler Financial Services, and I'm helping you to position your money so that you can retire before you expire.